If you've ever been to the city of San Antonio or ask any local about the Spurs, their eyes, they glow, man. They are proud of their hometown team and they ride and die with them. Spurs fans, they've been spoiled for 2 decades with championships and a 22-year playoff streak, even though it came to an end last season. You knew if your team played the Spurs, you would be sweating it out. It did not matter if you were up in that series. Pop, he would round up the troops and it was a wrap. Trust me, I had my heart break so many times thanks to Greg Popovich. But we'll move on. The last time the Spurs were truly bad, 1997. But that was a tank job, which landed them the best power forward of all time, Tim Duncan. But even before Duncan, between 1987 and 2011, the Spurs drafted 5 future Hall of Famers in center: David Robinson, point guard Tony Parker, guard Manu Ginobili, shooting guard Kawhi Leonard, and as we previously mentioned, Tim Duncan. They were all first round, middle, or bottom, or even deep in the second round, the same way they found Manu Ginobili. But this thing went bad for the Spurs when Leonard wanted out. Do you remember? He would not play games. He would sit at the bench. Yes, the Spurs lost an MVP player in his prime. And it is hard to rebuild from that. They did get a first-round draft pick in that trade, which was used for Keldon Johnson, whose stock is rising, but it is still left to be seen how things play out. The Spurs have also lost DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay, and the final piece, who was part of the team who made it to back-to-back finals in 2013 and 2014, in Patty Mills. Remember, this was the team that beat Miami. Yes, but what about Popovich? How long will he continue coaching? He is only 26 wins away from Donnie Nelson's all-time record, but again, how long? And how long will he keep rebuilding this team? The Spurs are young, but the biggest question, and I know I'm asking a lot of questions, is after so many years of being successful, are they all of a sudden trapped in mediocrity? Or should they search for a star maybe? What about Ben Simmons? I mean, those talks have not gone far, but would you want Simmons on your team? And are you willing to give up young players for a guy who has no outside shot? Nah. Look, the great era of Spurs basketball was already crashing hard, but it hit even harder once DeRozan left to the Bulls and Aldridge signed with the Nets. From here, all you can do is, if you're San Antonio, you hope Greg Popovich finds lightning in a bottle in their young core with DeJounte Murray, Derek White, and Lonnie Walker.